Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. This is Hand of Fate 2. I'm Hal. Let's go. Let's continue. So, last time we managed to beat the High Priestess mission. After, the second try.
I have made many changes. My game is much improved. Let us play.
Also, if I sound a little bit more hoarse this time, that's because I am. Because apparently instead of getting over any illnesses I have, I just leave them to mutate. So, Yeah, so as you can see there, it's got a silver around it. We didn't get the gold for the High Priestess, but we did complete the mission, so, that's something. So today, let's continue same as last time and just in a linear fashion and do the Empress. Right. The Empress. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon Hrethazaya. Villagers on the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Right. Mighty hero. Gain enough fame to wield the mighty Hrethazaya and the raids. Encounters with northerners are common in these parts. Right. So equipment. We've got 8 slots. So let's have a look at what we've got. We should take this, even though we don't know what it does, but that's because it's an armor slot. We should take a ring. Blessed Life, like the ruby ring isn't that good, so maybe we take extinguisher. That's better for dealing with corrupted, so maybe we don't take that. Winter's Bane is really good for northerners. We definitely want that. What's the humble hammer? No one knows. Let's take it. Cardinal Blade is, it's not bad. Do we want to take that? We should take Valiant Aegis is good, even though the defense value is garbage. But consuming less food is good. I think maybe we take Bastion of Purification anyway, just for the 15 defense. As opposed to saying that, if I was going to do that, I could just take a straight up shield, which won't have a fame cost associated with it. Although we're going to end up with a lot of fame this mission anyway. So I'm thinking maybe we take Bastion, we take Cardinal Blade, and we take the shield. Because we need to fill the slots anyway, and we can always sell what we don't need. So, yeah. Supplies. We can take... Repulse 25 northerners by attacking immediately after defending an attack to unlock this token. Or we've got the axe. Or do we start with extra food? I mean, extra food's always nice, but like I do kind of want to unlock that token. And starting off with a half decent sword might be a good idea. Because I feel like the first lot of combat I saw where it takes forever, that's probably where I'm taking the damage now. So we've got new cards here as well. We want things that gain us fame. So there's filters, which you'll have to bear with me that I can't. I can't really say. I've got tinsel around my TV because it's nearly Christmas, and the very top of the screen's like slightly obscured. Right, what's that? Resources, equipment, combat, gambit special? I don't know. Resources. Fame's a resource, surely. We'll take the Old Maiden, just because it's a good card. Deep Water's fine. Distressed Damsel is that could be decent. Market Thief. I'm not too bothered about that. Tarts, Pies or Exotic Lies. I've gone off it. Temple Prayers is a really good card. We definitely want that. Oh, so, oh, right, I see. So, there's like, yeah, I get it. So on the top row is like different things. So I go along to resources, and then I've got like any or life, food or gold. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's good. Equipment. That's trade equipment. I'd rather just have something where I can gain equipment. Dice. I'm gonna take Distressed Damsel and Arm Wrestling. I mean, I don't know. Nomish Exchange is like, it always seems to be, I always seem to get at a point where I don't want to trade anything, and then I just end up taking a boatload of HP damage. I'm not the biggest fan of that card. So we've got I mean, we'll take the friendly and keeper, I guess. These are the new ones, so obviously we don't know what they do. I should have had a look at these first, really. That's what I should have done. That would have been a clever thing to do. Burning Building. Yeah, okay, let's take it. Cartographer. Lost Boy, Man-Eating Tree, Pauper Plague. Let's take Winter Solstice. And we'll take the stolen ones for the next part of Malaclypse's quest line. So even if we do muck it up, maybe we can still do that. Yeah, okay. I guess we go then. I mean, I like being able to build your own deck, but at the moment it feels like there I don't really have a lot of choice. Like equipment, I've got like 9 pieces total, and in terms of encounters, there's nothing in particular that I feel is going to massively help us with this. So I guess we just start and see how we get on.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Okay, so yeah, up until this point we haven't had to make use of the fame mechanic, which is what you can see in the bottom left, the blue crown. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large war hammer from his cloak. Rethaziah. It is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment, so I am going to have to end up using it. He hands you the weapon. Hey, very nice.
Anger is a powerful force.
Perform powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target. Impact tracks enemies and causes stun. Very nice. We require 20 fame to use it. Damage is pretty sweet though. The weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame. Earn fame by completing encounters. The other looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men, only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear. Rethaziah, you do well to remember that. Let's ask him some questions. Let's ask about the shaman. Twisted creature with great power, never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands her warriors from her camp in the forest to the east. We sent our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. It's said that Rethaziah can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked at her camp, these raids could surely be stopped for good. How's the Empire getting on since, you know, the High Priestess basically turned around and said, peace with the northern clans? No chance. The Elder Skulls Empire? What good is the Empire? Now but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of the gods. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know how this works. I need fame for it. Let's go. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shame before the 5th village falls. Oh dear. The villagers need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned. The King's Road. Okay, is that the way through to the next, like, sort of map? Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Okay, so if in the top left corner is where we need to go to continue, I'm going to start by going down.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
See, now I realise that I've only got 4 food, and maybe taking that extra 5 straight off the bounce would have been a good shout instead of just taking the sword that I'm planning to replace with any number of other things. Never mind. A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bowler wrap around your body. Okay, a party of northerners charges at you as you break free. Still, having said that, we'll start with a half-decent sword now. Because that's the main thing with the neglected sword, the one you start with normally, is not only is the damage like garbage on it, but also the... Thank you, I'll have a shield please. The super damage is like absolute trash. Well, I thought I'd went for the riposte there, but apparently I just mucked it up. Yeah, that's much better damage. Come on, son, you wanna try and... Someone try and attack me with something that I can defend anyway. Oh no, come on, I need to get him while he's down. Right, finish him. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was just poor timing. Okay, just the easier guys left now. Although I find these harder to parry actually, so you know, thank you, I will have a shield. Nice. Okay, I thought I'd got the parry off there, but apparently not, so I landed 1 successful parry and got hit like 4 times. See, I thought I was getting better at the combat, but then I have had like 3 days away from the game. Just, you know, because life, I haven't had time to record, and then, you know, I've gone back over. 2 fame. Might be a while getting to 20 at this rate. Let's search for spoils though. Oh, 10 food, so good, so good. So we'll get our health back through virtue of having the food. But that was a big help. The Old Maiden. So I can't get fame from this encounter. I can get supplies, or gold, or longer life. Longer life, I assume, is it just like max life, or refilling your health? Maybe both. So the question is, do I want food or gold? I think maybe gold. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish, her ancient voice falters on the words as if long unused. Yeah, 10 gold. Very nice.
Children are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excessive capacity for it.
You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malaclips sidles out of an alley and strokes his moustache. Well coined slave, the Empire has stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as well you know. You recall a time when Malaclips was asked to relinquish his last sweet water to a crying child. He refused. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. Okay, he outlines the plan here. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We'll have to get in and get out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. That might be tough, given our current gear setup. 4 of steel and a musket of steel in 60 seconds. Yeah. Okay, got it. Malaclips has drawn a helpful diagram. The self-portrait is particularly generous. I don't need to ask about the plan again, surely. Yeah. Ask why they were kidnapped mage children. I doubt that has any bearing on the thingy. I suppose, you know, we're evidence that the old world ever existed and they don't like that. Fair enough. Let's find a way in. Oh god. A huge failure. Oh no. At the exact moment you leave your hiding spot, a soldier swings the gates wide open. You and the soldier lock eyes, startled before the young man comes to his senses and shouts, "Intruders." So now I've got to try and defeat 3 steel monsters within 60 seconds. Let's be honest, that isn't going to work, is it? And a 3 of blight. Excuse me? How many is that? That's like 13 enemies. Oh, I'm so screwed here. Like, this is like my worst nightmare come true in terms of this game. Oh, look at how little room I've got to maneuver. Okay, there's just these at the moment. Right. How did I not parry that when I pressed the button? Like, come on. Don't tell me that the battery level of my of my pad's low. I don't need that at the moment. Okay, that went without, you know, major incident. Right, pad's plugged in as well. Now I've just got to defeat, like, you know, all of them Empire dudes. The final monstrosity falls, gurgling. Malaclips gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace, looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It's set too high at the wall, you won't be able to go back that way. Explore the sewers. Okay. Success, that'll do. Find a piece of equipment covered in sludge. It's not pretty, but it still looks functional. Humble hammer.
Humility is the beginning of power.
Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. Well, we've got like 2 fame at the moment. It does 26 damage. Yeah, okay, let's equip it. We can't use a shield with this. Malaclips gags as you wipe the sludge and add the item to your inventory. Buy the make a coin slave. I know you're painless, but must you be so distressing? Yeah, because heavy weapons are better against the Empire, because quite a lot of the time they're rock shields. So, yeah. Let's find a way out. Come on, huge success. You can do it. Nice! I followed it. My eyes were on it. While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honeyed toffees. Let's take the toffee. Buy food. Malaclips beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, then I never am. How dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. So even if we fail this and don't do it in a minute, which I think is, you know, pretty much a guarantee at this point, we have at least gained some food out of it. And a weapon that we could maybe sell. I should get good at using a 2-handed weapon anyway if I need to use this Prethazire. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclips reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles and he drops it quickly. By Freda's skirts that burns. He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. Oh god. Right, we're going for the Sylvie. We're not going for the gold.
Like a sign, bearing hope or failure.
Oh, that was so bad. Why did I do that?
Poorly done. You must harness your will.
The lockpick slips from your fingers and clatters onto the cage floor. You're surprised by the sudden sound of footsteps. You freeze in place and wait as the steps get louder and louder. And the servant boy comes in, stops dead. He takes one look at you picking the lock. The terrified children in the cage and mallet laden with stolen cheese before backing away in fear. Defeat 4 steel monster cards in 60 seconds. No, this is not how we do this. You attempt to pick the lock again. This isn't going to happen. I'm going to die right here. Okay, got the Sylvie. That's fine. We managed it.
Nicely timed.
With a click, the lock pops open. Okay. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad men. You stay here unless we die, in which case you're on your own. Yeah, I think we're going to die, given that, you know, the muskets, there's 2 of them for each card. So we have to defeat 7 Empire and 11 people in 60 seconds. That's like less than 6 seconds per enemy. Not looking forward to this. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about. Oh, yes, I think we should let him do his blood magic. Malclips draws his spell book. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers away from me, potentially to their deaths, but I'll require some of your blood. Why do you need my blood? These spells I rarely use. I'll need blood magic to be able to perform them. Notes your raised eyebrow and clutches his arm defensively. Not me, I'm a gentle floor. Besides, look at you, you're simply bursting with blood. Yeah, let's do it. I've got a lot of life. We've got plenty of food, and I need help here. Okay.
The wheel is one of my favourite innovations. It combines.
I don't know how to do this. It could fail. Right. Right. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. I would have liked to hit the 4 of steel. That would have been the ideal. But there's 2 failures and 3 huge failures in there. So I think I'm just going to continue. I don't want to redraw. We'll take that.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
What do you mean move faster? That worked. I'm happy with that. Shadows envelop a group of soldiers patrolling near the wall. They tumble to the ground before vanishing from sight. So basically, if we'd done this the right way, we would only have to defeat like one lot of one monster card. I could do it again, but it's going to require another 10 life, and I wonder what happens if I fail. Surely it's going to be harder to do it now because there's going to be one, like, statistically, that musket card that we got rid of is probably going to be replaced by a failure card. I'm probably going to need me HP for fighting this, but I'm probably still going to need help to do it in 60 seconds. So let's try it. 5 life, I can deal with that. Okay, let's go. Let's find it. Oh! Yes, please. I need to redraw. I'm not having a huge failure. That works. That works. I'm happy with that. Shadows envelop a group of soldiers playing pebbles. They drop the stones guiltily before vanishing into thin air. Let's fight the soldiers. And we can do this. We can do this. Just need to be quick, and I think I can do this as long as I don't worry about taking damage. Like if I accept the fact that I'm going to get hit and I just plow in, then we can probably do this in time. So I just need to be reckless. I've already threw away 15 HP, so I might as well throw away a bit more. Musketeer, deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with the shield, else evade for your life. Okay. Malaclips, oh, we lost Malaclips. Oh, we lost Malaclips because we used his ability. He's gone for 3 turns. Okay, 1 down. Let's just get in there and do some damage. Okay, got a couple of lucky defends off. Split them off from the pack. Okay, okay, lost me super. That might end up fucking me in the arse. Don't know if this is gonna work. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Right, you need to die. 14 seconds, man. Oh, that was a waste. So I still haven't flipped. Oh, 7 seconds. Get here. Just die. He's done it. He's done it. He took 60 points of damage, but he's done it. Putting this card into my deck was like the single worst thing I've done ever. Lost 54 HP, and we're like 2 cards in. Do you know what I mean? Not bad, all told. Malaclips stares anticlimactically. I'll go fetch our little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding upstairs, plucking his lute, the frightened children following behind.
Well done.
Poor fame. Okay. Now onward, children. Malaclips covertly leads the children onto a covered barge by the docks, onward to your new home with the madmen of Frostford. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat. Right, let's break
offer
camp.
a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
After a long day's travel along the King's Road, you find yourself at a trader's camp. They welcome you to join them. Please let me restore some HP. I'm going to do that again, just because I need the HP. Trade, we've got money, so let's have a look for equipment. Berserker's Creed is new. Let's have a look at it. Deals more damage the more life you lose in combat. That sounds amazing for me. Extra gold. Gain 3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. Also really good. Really, really good. Could wear that if we got it. Don't have enough money. Is there anything we could sell? Could sell the Humble Hammer. I'm probably going to go back to using the sword. I should put that back on, because I like the riposte. And I want to work towards unlocking the token for it. I don't really need to buy food, but maybe I just cook a little bit more. Let's see what the going rate for buying food is. Yeah, that's like outrageous. No. Finished trading. Break camp. So it's a good job we got that extra food, really. Yes, please allow me to put my soldier's sword back on. Right. Okay, and we'll head up now. General store. See, this is why you keep your gold. Extinguisher, what do? Fire inflicts 40% less damage. That's absolute garbage. Berserker's Creed here for 24 gold instead of 36. See, like Winter's Bane's fantastic against Northerners. So I could sell the Humble Hammer. And then buy one of these. but then I'd have very little money left. I could just sell that. 16. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, let's sell this. Then I'm going to buy Berserker's Creed. Yeah, because that'll end up paying for itself with the extra gold, hopefully. So let's do that. And the defense is nice.
The power rage grants is often misunderstood.
What's the going rate for food? 4 gold for 1 food? Or 3 for 10? That works out at like 3 1/3, doesn't it? Maybe I do that. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We've got an alright amount of food at the moment. And yeah.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveller along the way.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help! I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Yes, I can roll over 14.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned.
Okay, a 1 and a 2. They can go. So we've got a 6 there, which means we need to get 8 off of 2 dice, which is slightly less than 50%, I think. Ha! Let's go. 16. Let's do it.
You are learning.
Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 3 food. That'll do me. More food. Great. And 2 fame. Champion. So we're getting there with the fame. Now I feel comfortable going to this card as well.
You strike
Burning
me as the
building.
type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
That sounds ominous. You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers, "Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help." Right. If I breathe the fire and I pull it off, there's definitely fame involved. Definitely. If I let Malaclips attempt it, I'm probably not going to be able to use him for several turns. If I do it, I'll probably lose life. I think at the best. At worst, I don't know. Let's do it though. Let's brave it ourselves. We need the fame. Oh, okay. Right. So I want to try and land on... there? Oh, that was so bad. Yes, I would like a redraw. So I need to have a look at this because let's try that. Okay.
Excellent.
So what's in?
A wise decision.
So what's interesting there is depending on the speed the wheel moves, obviously affects where you need to stop it. Before I was kind of stopping it at the back when it was going quick, and that was nearly there, and then I tried it the first time there and it stopped quicker than I thought, and that one's kind of like at 3 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock when I press stop. Through the haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up and carry her out the blaze. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here, but be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. You gain 2 fame. Okay, so I'll go back. The dealer adds another life paying card to the wheel gambit. I assume if I pull this off again, that'll be more fame. And also, that's obviously what I'm going to have to do to get the token. I'm going to have to rescue everyone. Sod it, let's do it. Let's return to the building. Okay. Nah, never mind. Can't redraw either. So what happens now? Smoke is too thick, you find yourself disoriented, eyes burning, you fumble your way back out and catch your breath. My husband, did you see my husband? He's still in there. Dealer adds another life pain to the wheel gambit. So is that he adds another one to total, or that failure gets replaced with a life pain? We'll do one more. Let's have a look. It looks like it's just been replaced. Right. I really can't grasp when to stop that effectively. Yeah, that's it. I had to go. While you were unable to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your effort. Yeah, we saved one person. We got 2 fame. We're making progress. I'm not in a position to keep losing life.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Yep, let's go to the next village. Like, I don't even know how many more maps there is, do you know what I mean? For this.
Do not
The village
take lightly
burns.
the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You arrive at Braden at dusk to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost." Yeah, man, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention. Glanced at my phone. No malaclips either. Right. Let's try and deal with these before all the farmers die. Get destroyed, son. That is how we roll. So this combat so far has been pretty good. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay. Oh, choices. Winter's Bane is obviously great against Northerners. Bastion of Purification does give us a defense buff. Obviously the damage and defense is like worthless. I think we take Winter's Bane. It's just all around better for dealing with Northerners. Means we can sell the soldier sword if needs be. For saving all the peasants, you receive 4 fame. Yeah, baby, that's how we roll. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. Food's useful. A lot of food. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Taryn. They point further south, down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the Northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. While crossing a storm bridge, you find yourself confronted by a villainous band. 4 of blight and an anarchist of greed. Let's fight them. We could get some. Just want to check real quick that I haven't got anything else I can. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. really missing Malaclip's life. Oh, Jesus. You have that. The timing, right, on defending these is so bizarre. I took 2 hits there just because it's like the parry timing's like different to other enemies. Which I'm not saying it should be the same for every like type of enemy, but I don't know. It just fucks with me chakras. Right, having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. So, you know, we took a bit of HP damage, we've got plenty of food we can cook. We gained 4 fame, so we're nearly there. 10 max life. Okay, we got a lot of health back, that's fine. I'd consider that totally worth it.
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A travelling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. Okay, so there's 3 revealed encounters, 6 gold. So what it sounds like is for every overturned encounter we get 2 gold. I'll take the 6 gold. I don't think there's any point in coming back later. Cartographer listens intently as you relate. Although there's I didn't realise there's a token with this. So maybe I should have overturned everything and come back. Never mind. 6 gold. It is what it is. Oh, and another 3 because of the Berserker's Creed. Nice. Spend several hours in his company until he's satisfied that you have nothing useful to add. Oh well, fair enough. I might quickly have a look at camp. Equipment for sale is refreshed because now we've got a decent amount of thingy. If there's a half decent shield, no extinguisher. Forget extinguisher, it's garbage. Right, I'll break camp then.
The longest night and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Steagall set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the one beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent portion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. You wake to find yourself in a stable, nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. No blessing cards found in the inventory. So what would that do? Just pinch our one of our blessings? Oh well, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's assist her, because if we pull it off, it's more fame, and then that'll be at us at 18 of 20. At 20 of 20 even. We can make 14. It's easy money. Let's go. Not like that. It's not. I think we keep the 5. How much do we need? If we keep the 5, we need 9. Off of 2 dice, which means we'd have to roll a 4 and a 5, which isn't impossible. I don't think our odds go up any more by re-rolling all of them. So yeah, let's just hope for the best. 1 short. Ugh. Oh well, more combat then.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Me too. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all of your gold. Not too bad. It's not too bad. We do have Malaclips at least. Oh. Okay, that was my bad again. I need to stop just looking at my phone. Like mid combat. Can you just stop getting hit by the bombs, please? Oh my god, please just stop. You horrible, annoying bastard. I hate thieves. Stop it with your bombs, man! Oh! Okay, right, just take a second because I am massively on tilt here and I need to just sort my life out. Oh, Jesus. Get fucked. So salty about that. 5 enemies and I got hit. How many times? Nah. Okay, yeah. Let's just not talk about that. Because I lost how much HP there? I hope I get something decent here, because the flipping salt level is far too high right now. If I can't even roll 9, I'm going to be so mad. Okay.
Now the power is yours to use.
I mean, yeah, whatever. 4 fame, is that it? And 5 food. A lot of food.
It appears
Worthy
you
hero.
are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
Yeah, I've already
The
equipped it,
raiders
funnily
will
enough.
hide from you no longer.
Oh, okay. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or if you have a newfound strength, but either way you can now wield it. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets, but first let's use it to break the barrier that the Northern Raiders camp, slay the shame, blah 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 blah. Lovely. The Sanctum. Right, so basically that the maps would have just continued on and on forever until I got enough fame to wield this. So given that that's probably the end of it, we're gonna use camp and we're gonna cook an absolute like ton of food. Yeah, just fill me up. Lovely. Okay, I might have overfilled it a little bit. Why can I not gain that last 9 health? Why can I only have 101 out of 110? I don't understand. Never mind. You know what? I took Extinguisher and I was like, that seems garbage, but like, I took so much damage off bombs in that last combat, it would have come in handy there. Right, let's break camp. I'm going to turn over these last 2 arm wrestling. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Got a roll over 12, not too bad. Let's do it. Nice. Get beat, son. 2 fame and 10 gold. 20 gold even. Oh, so much gold. Shame I've got literally nothing to spend it on. Let's check out this last card. Friendly innkeeper. I can buy food, but what's the point? He doesn't even offer us healing because we're at full health.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
It is as the Talos Elder said, Malaclypse remarks, the shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Use the hammer. Boom. Hammer finds its mark and you're immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The whirling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they appeared. Disorientated, you look around for Malaclypse, but he's nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realise you're standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald
He has
and
brute
brutal.
strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor seem even the slightest bit interested in you. Stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her sitting on a throne of wicket and thorns, small straw-plaited charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a haste. She steps down from her throne. I know why you've come, let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. So it looks like we've got this new guy instead of Malaclips as our companion for this combat. So I'm obviously going to go for the shaman first. I didn't actually pay attention to how many others there were. Raid leader Gerda. Raid leaders are the front line of the Northern Assault, centres of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman can cast spells that heal her allies. That does not sound good. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. Right, what's your special ability? Let's see what it is. Okay, apparently you just... Wow, there's just so much damage. Okay, I deserve that. Can't tell if I'm like I put so much damage into him there. I'm assuming that's the heal spell at work. I get destroyed. Have some of that. Okay, get out of the way. Really missing the ability to riposte here, like. You love that, yeah. Get destroyed, son. Right, where's she at? I need to focus on killing her. Okay, that ended the combat. So I've got a really like annoying feeling that to get the gold on this combat I'd have had to have killed all the enemies. And if that's the case, that is so shitty that I miss out on the gold because I didn't kill all of them. It might not be the case. I've just got a nasty feeling that's the case. Shaman's body writhes as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the sky's clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Colbjorn, he explains. I was born in the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honour this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Colbjorn make your way through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
For defeating the shaman, we get Armour of Gluttony, Ring of Food, sounds good, Pious Robes, a helmet, Frontier Barbut, Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raider's Ambush, and Bridge Skirmish. For proving a worthy hero, we get Rethaziah, nice. And for befriending Colbjorn, we get Clan Birthright and the Wanderer. Well, the Wanderer is obviously him, but now we've got a quest to do for him. We did get the Goldie, nice. I'm pleased about that. Oh, for defending all the villages, yeah, baby. Elder's Gift, nice. And what's this for? For rescuing the mage children, the next bit, the madmen, of course. It never ends. How many parts is there to this quest? Okay, so we got the gold for that, which is surprising.
Rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
So, I mean, my play is still as horrible as ever, but we got the Goldie, we're moving forward, we're unlocking cards, so, you know, we're making progress. And hopefully it wasn't too painful to watch. So, thank you if you do indeed choose to watch this. If you like what you see, drop a like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.